capture it. Well, it's not going to capture very nicely, but they are going to be peanut butter filled donuts with a chocolate ganache and peanut butter drizzle and peanut butter filling and Reese's stuff on them. Because, yeah, I like Reese's. I'm a little fucking whore for Reese's. It is what it is. I'll touch the music down just a little bit just because I'm not super loud because I haven't figured out the microphone angle yet, and then we're going to jump into it. Also, thank you, P-Dids, for the idea of doing donuts. I'm gonna give a little shout out. She also redeemed the baking stream ad. So we gotta give some love to the hive. Sounds so good. I hope so. I'm not 100% sure how well it's gonna go. It's either gonna be great or it's not. Also, good morning, Tanya. Dead by Daylight in Fortnite. Good vibes and a sprinkle of mystery. Join the swarm. Go fucking follow her. She's awesome. Okay? Do it. So I'm gonna also put the recipe that we're using in chat. Good morning, gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, the recipe's pinned. If you want to follow along or look at it, there's pictures of it in there and everything. And my stream is super, super delayed. How bad is that? Okay, not that bad anymore. Let's do... The eggs are very white in this bowl. I think I need to edit that a little bit. Sorry, it's going to take just a second as we go, as it usually does for this, because I want everything to look as yummy as it tastes. This one. Whoa. Whee! Sorry. Saturation, maybe? No? How do I turn down white point? Without turning down brightness. Alright, default that. And try another one. Sorry, I just want you guys to be able to see it. If anybody knows how we turn down the whites specifically, because it's not just a brightness thing, because that's brightness. You can go down like a touch, but it's not much. Contrast, yeah. Contrast up blurs me out all the way, and then, like, contrast down is not super helpful. I want it to be helpful, because it should be contrast down, but... Yeah, brightness coming down isn't it either, I guess. I'm gonna oversaturate a little bit so I can drop it. It's all good. You know what? Fuck it. We vibe. Fuck it, we vibe. That is definition of this channel. Alright. So, first thing we gotta do is warm milk. I did not warm the milk yet. Let's warm the milk. I believe the temperature should be 110 degrees for the milk to be warm enough. Goldie, what's up? Also, it was better when it was just white than this color correction, so we're gonna leave it. So yeah, I'm gonna get, what is it, a third of a cup? Hold on. Nope, 3/4 of a cup. That would have been pretty fucking different. Alright, sorry if you were getting double music there. My other camera was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the thing too. I get home from the store. Well, I appreciate the lurk. I hope that trip to the store was good. Definitely off camera. Yep. There it is. Anyway, there's more white for the blinding whites that it wants to go today. Up. Important thing with yeast is that you don't have your water too hot, or your milk if it's what you're using. Otherwise, it'll burn the yeast and then it won't work. I need a tablespoon of sugar and my yeast. No idea how loud silver is. I think only the bad camera's catching it. Had to drop by the disco and get a hairbrush because my sister stole mine. Oh god, that's annoying. Well, I hope you got a better one, so that way you still have the better hairbrush. What's up, Lee? How are you? A tablespoon of sugar so the yeast can eat. And oh, very well. About to make an error. Calls for 2 teaspoons, not 2 1/4, which is very strange to me because a packet is 2 1/4. Words are hard today. Words are always hard. All day, every day. Oh, why is it so? Okay, I'm gonna try again to get this white point down. That helped a tiny bit. Everything's just white. It's fine. Anyway, we're gonna let that sit for a minute so it gets a little frothy. Show you this bad boy. Anyway, everything's fucking white. Why do I have a kitchen where everything is white? It's just gonna be dirty forever. Okay, what's gonna be next? We can mix the dry while we wait. Set that up there. Not white. Alright, I think we need 3 cups of flour. Right. 3 cups of flour. Slide that into the corner. A little bit of an indent on that one. I guess this is not flat. How's everybody's Sunday going? What are y'all up to today? I'm gotta always wipe the fucking hand off before I grab the sign. No. Yes. A third of a cup less a teaspoon. I need to make sure I fucking do that. Probably would have been easier to measure the third of a cup and then take a tablespoon out of it. Raheen, hi! How are you? It is baking time. I'm excellent. I'm high. Because why not do baked baking time? And because it's a baking stream. How are you? Sugar. Measure that on stream. I kind of was afraid of spilling it. That was probably really loud. How's the music audio, by the way? It looks like it's good, and then sometimes it just doesn't. Grabbing holds. I don't know why. Definitely made it harder on myself. Come on. All in one spot. That happens. My Sunday's going. I'm currently making something spicy for dinner to sweat out whatever's making me sick. I love that. I really fucking hope it works. I like spicy food. Yum. I might have spilled it. Could be fine. It'll be sweet enough. The music volume's good. I love that. Alright. Not that one. I forgot I already used that one. Also, my yeast is getting frothy, so fuck yeah. A real good mix. Spread even. There will definitely be times that I walk off the screen as well, just to get something done. Making mac and cheese with chorizo and jalapenos? Dang, that sounds good. I've done something similar before. I think I added like tomatoes and broccoli with that, and with sausage and like peppers and shit. Really good. Mac and cheese is the bomb. It is excellent. Also, I can sit down now. No, I can't. Hold on. Now I can sit. The ultimate comfort food. Fucking agree. Completely agree. I want this yeast to get just a little bit more frothy before I mix it in. You can kind of see that it's going, but it still looks like the I don't know what to call them. I guess they're pellets of yeast. Like the active dry yeast is a much larger size. I can still kind of see the shape. Give it another second. Also, this does not seem like enough. No, I just have more stuff. I need to do egg yolk, melt butter, and vanilla. I'm gonna need to temper the egg. Perfect. With jalapenos in general, amazing. Yeah. I used to fucking um what's it called? Oh, I used to put hot dogs in my mac and cheese all the time. Fucking loved hot dogs, and now I'm like, why did I eat those? What was wrong with me? Alright, let's use this to catch the rest of the egg. I definitely just read I love music in chat, and I was like, that's not even in there. My brain just made that up. Just because I love it. Alright, we need an egg and a yolk. Also, it's important when you're baking something that needs to rise to make sure your eggs aren't all the way cold. And if they are, to make sure that you temper them. Mine are kind of cold, but I tried to warm them up a little bit before stream. I was just a little slow. Also, egg separators are great if you can also do it without. I'm just using them today because I feel like it. No, it's on the table. That's gonna need to get cleaned. Get out of there. Snot. I always call it egg snot. It looks like fucking snot. But now, we must have table. That's number one, but who's counting, right? I've got a major egg. Yeah, and you have almost a dozen. I can literally give you a couple recipes for how to use them and eat them as mostly eggs, but like, not feel like you're eating them as eggs. They're really similar, but one's a baked version and one's a crepe version. But they're essentially, we called them egg pancakes growing up. They're kind of crepes, but they're really thick, and they taste really fucking good. And I will totally share that recipe later in my Discord. And then the other one that I'll share is Dutch babies, a very specific recipe for Dutch babies, and they're really good. They help me eat eggs because sometimes I love them and sometimes I hate them. Please remind me if I forget as well. I definitely like sharing different things. And also, if you're not in my Discord and you want to keep up with me, join it. My schedule kind of varies a lot because of my pain. But I also share a bunch of recipes. This one will be in there too, but it's pinned in chat right now. This is good, and then I need to melt a quarter cup of unsalted milk. Aye, Captain. Ow. Keep hitting the table. I'm sorry if it keeps shaking. Look at it. Oh, fuck. Better camera. Look at it in the better camera. It's so cute. Fortunately, I have soft butter already, so I can. What's that? Kind of stupid. Butter doesn't come in sticks. It only comes in blocks, and then you have to cut it into sticks to put it in your damn butter tray. Oh, it's too cold in the house. That's not warm at all. We finally got a break from the heat, but the break from the heat is it was 8 degrees. we went from like 30 to 8. It's fine. It's not the ideal way to do this. I want my butter to come in sticks. Alright, I'm gonna soften this more. Or even melt it the rest of the way first. Put some extra in and then I'll remeasure it. Because that didn't go well. That was probably really loud. Let's go melt that and maybe do better. Okay, I turned up my music in the back. Well, we all did. Is there a fucking replay function on YouTube? I don't want you guys to get stuck listening to the same music for too long, but I haven't necessarily tried. Autoplay's off. Okay, perfect. That'll help. I don't want to get fucking copyrighted in the middle of a baking stream. That'd be awful. Alright. So, I got all my ingredients here now. I'm gonna make sure they stay in the fucking screen. And I don't know if you can tell super well, but we got a nice foamy, bubbly bit on top of there, which is exactly what we're looking for. And our vanilla. Oh no, I forgot the vanilla. That'd be the worst thing. That would never skimp on vanilla. Ever. If you want to do anything, add extra. It makes a world of a difference. Those yeasty boys are active. Fuck yeah, they are. Yeasty. Okay. What are we doing? Make a well. It doesn't say to make a well. Like, make a well. Make your entire life. Oh, wow. Dang, those are really active. Nice. That in. I didn't temper. Just about perfect. Sorry about the noise that might make, but we'll just help the egg not cook in the warmth. Essentially, the way you temper anything, whether it's milk or egg, is just add a small amount at a time and mix it a lot. And then whatever it is, it won't cook or curdle. Just moved it up. Okay, and then loose. Settle down. Teaspoon of vanilla. I definitely won't overflow that at all. I would never do such a thing. I can't, damn it. Oh well. Don't skimp on getting cheap vanilla. Oh god, no, don't do that. And at least once in your life, splurge on vanilla bean paste. You don't have to use as much, so it's not a huge splurge. But like, dang. Shit's good. Now, if you get like imitation vanilla, it'll just taste like it's a fucking uh it just tastes like alcohol. There's nothing to it. There's no vanilla in it. Like it's such a small amount. I want to have vanilla plants so badly. Like I think it's worth. I think it's like 15 years before it actually makes of a fucking vanilla bean. I would do it. I want it. Finally home to try the new cart. Yay! Paste is a game changer. True. Okay, I need this. Need a little bit of flour for the table. Start kneading this bad boy. Also important in baking, bugging clean as you go. Oh, almost threw it. It says that I could use the mixer to knead it, but I don't want to. Because this dough doesn't feel like it's gonna knead very nicely in a mixer. It's very oddly textured. And I need more flour. Are you frying or baking them? Frying them. We just got a new spider strainer that I'm really excited to use. Because we have definitely fried things before, but now we have the proper scoop to get them out. I don't know why I left the ring on. That's very rude. What oil are you using? I believe it calls for vegetable oil. And I think that's the best one that... Like, we have fucking olive oil, but that flavor would be terrible. And then our other oil's too low of a smoke point. I think it's canola. Wow, I don't know if this... At first, I didn't think there was enough fucking liquid in here. Now I don't know if it's called enough flour. Yeah, it's 2 inches of oil. It wants a cast iron pan. The blue one behind me is the one that we've always used for frying, so it's kind of used to it, and we're used to how it works. I also don't know if my thermometer is working, so that's a thing that I'm gonna definitely need to figure out. God, I don't want to over knead this, but it said 10 minutes. But it says also until smooth. We're getting there. Just, I might need to add a touch of oil to it so it doesn't dry out. It's already dry, but it's not already needed. If I want to know how much to add, open it and stick your hand on it, flip it over, turn it off, or like flip it back, and that's plenty. I'll give a little bit of oil to the table, a little bit to your hands. And then it's a new nonstick. So it's not more flour. But that's the same one that I will be frying with, so it won't make a flavor difference at all. It's a really weird texture, but I think it's just about there. best taste wise is peanut oil. I might have that. Peanut oil is a little more difficult with smoke point sometimes. Um, Not like too bad, but I find that sometimes it's a struggle. Alright, there's only 3 minutes left on the dough ride. So I'm gonna switch back over to that. After I put whatever this is fucked up because I can just tell. I'm the backpack load up. No, no, nope. No, no. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you. Let's put that there. Yeah. Bring the recipe back up for myself. Okay. What do we need to do? Cut out 10 squares of parchment paper, punch the dough down, roll it out, circle cut. Put it on the parchment paper. Okay. That's something. How are you ready to do that? I keep hitting my chair on the fucking floor mat. Also realized that didn't pick me up. Holy hell, that was loud. Could cut out 10 squares, or they could not. Oh, if they touch each other, it's gonna be. That way, they're still gonna be spread out. I don't have to fucking worry about them hitting each other. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I needed my mistake. If anything, I'm glad Dora gave me a love letter for learning languages. That's excellent. Um, okay, my brain definitely short circuited for a second there. I was like, and then very distracted. This is not. Why are they not in here? Okay. Anywho, I need to get a circle cutter out. They seem to only know where the huge one is. I don't think that's gonna work. The box of cookie cutters. Thank you. I think that would make too big of a donut, and I do not think that that would cook. Alright, anyhow, we can start rolling this out. What size I have on here. What size would you please? Quarter inch, so that's not what I fucking want. Okay, well I have 3/8, so I have to not press down too hard. That should work with that. Thanks, love. Please unscrew, damn it. I didn't technically need this. No. Anyway, this is my fantastic roller. I have like 3 or 4 different sizes, and they're all like common sizes. Half an inch is pretty thick, so I'm not surprised that I only have 3/8. But I fucking love this thing. Please go in the hole. That's what she said. Anyway, Goldie, if you're still here after that fucking brain fart, I also have a love for languages. So much. Like, they're just interesting. I like learning them. Punch the dough down. There's not a lot of air bubbles in that. I don't like that at all. I did not. It's very thick. Alright, well. Okay. Did say I was slightly worried about the recipe. Still am. Need that a little bit more. There we go. Like, I feel air bubbles, and that's not good. How is this supposed to be 10 pieces? Oh. Oh my god, I thought the fucking stream went down for a second. I was like, no, please. Oh, does not want to stretch. There's how? What tiny size am I making for a filled donut? If it's fucking. I don't know, stupid. Man, how do you make that donuts? Stretch, damn it, stretch. Oh my god. I think if anybody's having issues right now, and you can hear me, I think it's Twitch. because it's just refreshing over and over again. Might not end up with the most even ones because I can't get it to stretch very well, but I think it'll be alright. It'll stretch, but it does not want to stay. Whoop. Okay, well now I gotta pick out a cutter that'll somehow get 10 of that. We're going with that. I really hope that rises a lot. They're cutting nicely though, which is really nice. Because sometimes it just does not happen. Oh, please. Of course, I say they're cutting really nicely and then that happens. Well, this should make about 10. So, I guess this was the right size. Too small on both. Don't want to add too much extra flour right now because this is an extra need that it doesn't need. And that sounds funny, but yeah. Yeah, I definitely spoke too soon on the cutter cutting nicely. They were gonna be so perfect. Maybe. Find out. Rude. start making the frosting as well. Because, again, move this over a little bit. All right. Filling. Mix the butter and peanut butter first until incorporated, and then add powdered sugar and milk, and then whip it. Whip it good. That's this is the right one. All right. I need half a cup of peanut butter. I need to text the booger on standby unless he can hear me. He can hear me. I don't know where the thermometer is, and I need to check the oil temperature. Okay. That was a lot of noise for that. Alright, half a cup of peanut butter. Wow, I am throwing shit. It's fine. Alright, that is about half a cup. Here. On my hand. No. I hate when there's peanut butter on my hand. Like a very specific pet peeve. Alright. No, I got more. Oh, there we go. Quarter cup of salt. Microwave it, make it fucking soft. So cold. I love it. I'm not complaining at all, by the way, whenever I say it's cold. Unless I'm like, unless it's very obvious that I'm upset about it. I generally like the cold weather because I don't melt. I melt in warm weather and it's not nice. It's not even on the camera. Please. There we go. And the yeeted a little. Alright, those get mixed until just combined. We're gonna do that behind me, hopefully, so it doesn't shake everything. Come on, there we go. I was like, where's the thing I'm looking for? needs option. Or to scrape down the sides, don't fucking skip that step. It's regrets if you do. I need a cup of powdered sugar and a couple tablespoons of milk. That feels like it's gonna be really runny, but we'll find out. Definitely make an adjustment. Let's find out. Holy shit, I'm actually with I had to go do math. 2 tablespoons is amazing. Yeah, that's not enough powdered sugar. That didn't make frosting at all. It's supposed to be frosting consistency, so I'm gonna go with another third of the cup. Boo math, it never helps anybody. I have a conversion chart for everything in the kitchen. It's fantastic, and it makes it so my math is easy. I'm gonna make a thing that says he played Phasmophobia. Yeah. um, that's this is the thing that is the only thing KitchenAids are actually better for, and it's whipping shit. I'm gonna make a little fucking vinyl that says whip it good." I can put it on there. you ever bought that thing? That was for chat. I mean, I didn't hear it. I just saw that it was playing because my headphones are off. Um, have any of you guys ever gotten one of those like whip cleaner things? It feels. At first, I was like, this feels really unnecessary, and then it doesn't feel like that anymore. Especially not with peanut butter icing or frosting. Like, shit's sticky. All right, here we go. Needed a little extra mixing. There was some peanut butter stuck on the bottom there. There's our filling. There's peanut butter all over my fucking hand again. Oh, okay, hold on. There's this thing. Is it just called a whip cleaner? Hold on. Oh, that sounds really bad. Probably not. Whisk, not whip. Um, it's this like weird looking thing that looks like such an as seen on TV thing. And like, there's a couple of good pictures. Let me share the. Not here as an option. Hold on. Do this. This thing. It like you pop it over your whisk and it's supposed to just like take everything off with it somehow. I don't know if it works. Whip cleaner. Yeah, I may have said the wrong fucking word there. Never in all my years. I've seen it. And I'm like, I don't know if it's a scam or not, and I kinda wanna find out. Like I kinda wanna know. My oil smells too hot. Pardon me while I go try to find the fucking thermometer. Team sus, kinda, right? Yeah, the thing is that like, if it does work, I don't want to miss out on it. When you have as many kitchen tools as I do, it's so fucking easy. Okay, try to get Booger's attention again. I have to find the thermometer before I can actually fry these, or it could be very wrong. Okay. I'd never be able to line the thing up. It looks like it just fits or doesn't. Like, you just pop it on because it's like flexible. I think it's silicone. Whisks need to be made for more convenient licking. I love that. Because I desperately need it. No. I don't know. I don't think it's 50. I think it's 350. Fair. Obviously. Or maybe, I don't know. Candy making is hot as fuck. That shit will burn you. Alright. So, frosting. Set this. This is the side, actually. But I don't want to make the other two pieces just yet because I think they need to be able to warm the spread evenly. So hopefully, for these donuts in a second, I want to run a quick ad while we find the fucking thermometer. You probably won't miss anything. found it! Yay! Make sure I don't put any fucking water in the oil. Don't do that. Oh. I realize this does actually. Okay, I need some water. It has to be 350. But yes. Well, the best way to guess is to test, right? I'm gonna test with one of the like shitty-ish ones. Orders on this thing too. Alright, let's put it. I don't know. Yeah. I have a great camera angle that will actually show this. Unfortunately, so this is where we're at. Seems like it should be okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so they are supposed to fry 2 minutes on each side. And then they go on paper towels, so I need to. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I did just burn myself on that a little bit. That's hot as fuck. Alright. Hopefully. Love your bath. We're renting. And it's not shit, and it makes me really fucking happy. I either left those a little long or they're perfect. I'm not really sure yet. I think one's a little over. Sorry if I'm just super bluntly honest. Like, when we owned our house right before we sold it, I did epoxy resin for the counters, and I did like fake marble and everything, and it was so much fun. And I'm definitely gonna have to do that again. They're right. Oil might be a little hot still. I think we're good. Yeah, that's all the way cooked. I was good. This one was gonna get destroyed no matter what. So they look cute. Thank you. Alright, put a couple more in. So these will cool a little bit before we pipe the frosting into them, because otherwise the shit's just gonna melt and fine. So if you've ever seen this hack, it's legitimate. But I don't have to hold the fucking thing. Start scooping it, but I don't want to get too distracted. Those are definitely almost flip ready. I mean, I guess you still have to hold it, but you just don't have to, like, worry about squishing it. I need to flip those. I was very correct that I needed to flip those. Get in there, motherfucker. What she said? I don't know. It's fine. Brain fold. Get it in there. Just makes it, you don't have to put it down. You don't have to worry about squeezing it. Fucking works. I need to get those off in like 20 seconds. Alright. This can be pushed down, put aside. You know what? It is what they said. It's 100% what they said, and it's okay. Oh, I didn't put the fucking tip on. It's fine. We'll make do. I was gonna punch the hole with the tip, and it was probably gonna get it fucking caked full of shit anyway, so. That's fine. Alright. We need to do the peanut butter first. Because I know the chocolate's gonna be a little more difficult being the ganache. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of milk, and a half cup of powdered sugar. That one might have been early. Let's hope it wasn't early. This feels like it's not going to be easy to mix. Or to measure, for that matter. Peanut butter in tablespoons is not easy. I need to. They're done. Oh. I was like, I really hope I didn't just drip oil from my foot. continue on. Okay, and then snap crackle pop back there. Alright, somehow this mixes together. And I'm yet to understand how. Please? No. There we go. Okay, those are almost done. Let's attempt to whip it. Kinda? Like, what? I would have used the mixer, but I was like, this feels like it's gonna take a minute, and I'm just gonna spray shit everywhere if I use the mixer. There we go. It wants me to add powdered sugar to that? Oh, it says a half a cup of milk. Oop, my brain. No, it doesn't. It says 1 tablespoon of milk. It's a half cup of powdered sugar. I'm not wrong. Sorry, dyslexia. Makes life hard. I'm surprised I'm adding to this. Like, I hope I can whip that into runniness. We'll find out. Okay, I went a little short to start just because this feels impossible to me right now. How is that supposed to pipe? What? What's going on? This is exactly what the recipe calls for. So maybe it just needs to be mixed multiple times to get to the right consistency. Yeah, a little dark, but it's fine. Right. Mix, please. Like, what? What is this? That's gonna be difficult to work with. It's fine. Um, you're a master? Nah. Is it 6 to 8 business minutes until mine arrives at my door? No peanut butter. Have you ever heard of potato candy? I have not heard of potato candy. Um, what is potato candy? Sorry, the bag is so loud. We need a cup of chocolate chips and a third of a cup of heavy cream. Nailed it. Alright. Please. I hate those stupid fucking pull tabs so much. Alright, there. Nailed it. Don't mix your ganache till it's done. You do it. If you like mix it early, it's gonna be fucked. Alright. You can like even it out a little bit, but yeah. Then be very careful with the microwave. Ways you can check on your ganache when it's in there is just kind of move the bowl a little bit. If there's no chocolate streaks coming out, your bits aren't melted yet. But what is this? Like, this doesn't even look like a nice texture. I hope it does piped, but it's so little. Like, it seems sus. I started mixing it a little too early on accident. I forgot you're supposed to let it sit for a second. Should be fine anyway, though. There's so much more chocolate than there is peanut butter. I just remembered that it gets fucking dipped in this, so that makes sense. I can't tell if there's a lot of air bubbles or it's not mixed yet. I think it's just a lot of air bubbles because I'm mixing it poorly. You don't want to whip ganache. It does not need air bubble. Okay. I think we're gonna fill them and then dip them. Then we'll figure out the drizzle. I have so many things. So the pipe stuff's gonna go in the middle, and then this I'm gonna try to pipe as well. It's just very thick. I feel like I was supposed to melt the peanut butter. But it didn't say to. So I'm not really sure. But then we'll drizzle for decoration. Or I'm gonna use this to pop a hole in them. It kind of looks like a fucking muffin. It didn't It definitely did not rise evenly, but that's okay. There's a little carnage that comes from this, but that's okay. Oh, got that one. In or out, buddy? Out it is. Oh. That one got a little squished. It's okay. This one's still a little hot. Owie. Very owie. Ow. Okay, now that we're through the hot patch, there's this one. No. We're through the hot patch. We're good. Over here. Slightly better side. I don't know why, but I want it to be right in this weird spot, so we're doing it. Yep. And then this one's not gonna cut. That one didn't make the cut. Girl, that's a booty hole. No, it's not. The piping hole. Oh, fuck. I really am gonna need the tips, so I'm gonna work. Also, that's what she said. Really just said I'm gonna need the tip. Note to everybody: don't forget to put the tip or a coupling in the bag first. You'll have regrets. Like needing to pipe into a piping bag. It's fine. Ta-da. Oh, right, that one doesn't have a hole. Oh, I'm pulling them off the screen to do it. Not bad. Hold on. I should put them on other tray actually. We'll move them from not finished to finished. Okay, there we go. Also, fun fact: it'll actually push you back out. This is gonna sound wrong, but take it in context. When you're piping the hole full, it actually pushes the pipe back out when it's full. So you don't have to like know exactly how much or anything like that. Whoops. See, I didn't listen, and that one started to crack. That one was ugly. It's fine. They gonna taste so good. Two more. I need to make room. There we go. This is the fucked up one where we're gonna see what it looks like and if it breaks. Oh, it didn't break. Let's go. I thought it was gonna break. It was one of the ones that had to get kind of shaped in the cutter instead of actually getting cut out of the dough. There we go. And then, hopefully this hasn't set too much. Try really hard to not get this all over myself. Not necessarily gonna be easy. Oh my god. Yay, they look good. This is so exciting. I could probably let them drip off a little bit more, but I don't want to. Thank you, Witch Thing. I'm so excited. I'm really excited to eat one of these too, honestly. I'm like shaking. Edith, thank you for thinking highly of me and immediately suggesting filled donuts as um as a stream because I'm grateful. I didn't know if I could do this. Let's actually dip this side on this one. All right. Now I need to move this somewhere. I'm gonna try one of these little piping things that I have for the peanut butter. I have some with cut tips, so like it should be a little easier to get stuff out of those. Oh, if I can get it out. How many times am I gonna accidentally make a "that's what she said" joke on the stream? Because the number's very high. I'm gonna try to liquefy this just a tiny bit more. I don't know if it'll set all the way, but that's okay. I think that was the right call. That was 100% the right call. That now looks like something that I can actually use. This. But only the mixed part. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of tapping in a few minutes. Hold on. I'm gonna mute. Hold on. Yeah, I actually just remembered that if you push the air out when you have something that's like really thick to get into a container, you can use the air to your advantage and pull it in. Where do I place my order? I used to try to do baking at the local coffee shop, but I can't do it as often as I want to because of my back. All right. That's probably not full enough actually. I want it to be full enough, but I don't think it is. I heard it's only 6 to 8 minutes to get it. Alright. That goes in this one. Now I gotta get some of this. This one might be a little more challenging. Wish me luck. I'm gonna pour it. Ooh, that was close. Maybe. Fuck yeah. I didn't spill any. Fancy. I've been helping by eating chocolate peanut butter ice cream for emotional support. I fucking love that. I hope it's delightful. Alright. Popping. I get to sit again. Huzzah! Alright. There we go. Microphone back down to not above my head. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up. I know there's a lot of bag noises, but I can't really do anything about that right now. I'm gonna cut up the mini Reese's, I think, because I think they're gonna look good as chunks. Oh, this is We're almost at 5 hours of the stream. I hope y'all are still enjoying yourselves. I am. I do love me a good old bacon sesh. Both kinds. Both kinds. I got 2 at a time? Oh god, not really. Okay. Right. I'm so afraid I'm gonna dip my elbow too low on accident and dip them into the fucking donuts. Lee, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. We're getting to the final finishing touches with some decorations. Almost done cutting these. Finger says I'm almost done cutting these. Damn. They're room temperature, but they're still like kind of hard to cut. The donuts don't look half bad either. Thanks, Booger. Alright. I don't know how many is right. So. However many. Yeah, they're falling all over the tray too. But that'll just be part of what it's like. Alright, let's get some Reese Pieces. Hydrate, thank you. I will. I've not been drinking enough. I appreciate that. Oh, that one was a lot. Thought I was gonna lose like all of those. All right. Now for the test to see if this peanut butter actually does what we want it to. Sorry for the bang. Do the thing. Oh, it's gonna. Now you get to see what the tray looks like. Instead of just the finished product, like most of the time is all you'll see. Put the peanut butter and the peanut butter bits on at the same time. Talking's hard. It's fine. It's only been a few hours. Alright, that's good. Let's get this out now. Oh, air bubble. I feel like they need more peanut butter. Get a little bit more out of here. banging again. There we go. That's what they look like. Which one? It looks so nice. Oh! Tried to get the glare to go away. And that's what you have. Bacon donut. I want to bite it. Whew. It's good, but the filling didn't make it as far in as I thought. Like, no filling yet. There we go. Filling. Anywho, that stream. I had fun. I hope you guys did. Baking streams are always redeemable with channel points. And I'm gonna try to do them a little bit more often than I have been. I'm definitely better at doing them around Christmas because I love Christmas baking. But yeah, we'll be doing some of those, and I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific with probably something spooky. I think it's gonna be spooky time. So we'll be doing that. And thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. I am going to check real quick to see if there's someone online that I want to raid. And then we're gonna head out. I don't have somebody right now, so we're just gonna head off tonight. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for vibing. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.